My dear students, welcome to this class. This is Kalvisolai Biology Classroom. Today we discuss +1 Biology Zoology subject, Unit 3, Chapter 6, Respiration. Book back 1 mark questions with the answers. It is also useful for NEET exam. Okay, let us go to this chapter. Question number 1. Breathing is controlled by A. Cerebrum, B. Medulla oblongata, C. Cerebellum, D. Pons. Answer to this question number 1 is option B. Medulla oblongata. Question number 2. Intercostal muscles are found between the A. Vertebral column, B. Sternum, C. Ribs, D. Glottis. Answer to this question number 2 is option C. Ribs. Question number 3. The respiratory structures of insects are A. Tracheal tubes, B. Gills, C. Green glands, D. Lungs. Answer to this question number 3 is option A. Tracheal tubes. Question number 4. Asthma is caused due to A. Inflammation of bronchus and bronchioles, B. Inflammation of bronchioles, C. Damage of diaphragm, D. Infection of lungs. Answer to this question number 4 is option D. Infection of lungs. Question number 5. The oxygen dissociation curve is A. Sigmoid, B. Straight line, C. Curved, D. Rectangular hyperbola. Answer to this question number 5 is option A. Sigmoid. Question number 6. The tidal volume of a normal person is A. 800 milliliters, B. 1200 milliliters, C. 500 milliliters, D. 1100 to 1200 milliliters. Answer to this question number 6 is option C. 500 milliliters. Question number 7. During inspiration, the diaphragm A. Expands, B. Unchanged, C. Relaxes to become dome-shaped, D. Contracts and flattens. Answer to this question number 7 is option D. Contracts and flattens. Question number 8. Carbon dioxide is transported through blood to lungs as A. Carbonic acid, B. Oxyhemoglobin, C. Carbaminohemoglobin, D. Carboxyhemoglobin. Answer to this question number 8 is option C. Carbaminohemoglobin. Question number 9. When 1500 milliliters air is in the lungs, it is called A. Vital capacity, B. Tidal volume, C. Residual volume, D. Inspiratory reserve volume. Answer to this question number 9 is option C. Residual volume. Question number 10. Vital capacity is A. Tidal volume plus inspiratory reserve volume, B. Tidal volume plus expiratory reserve volume, C. Residual volume plus expiratory reserve volume, D. Tidal volume plus inspiratory reserve volume plus expiratory reserve volume. Answer to this question number 10 is option D. Tidal volume plus inspiratory reserve volume plus expiratory reserve volume. Question number 11. After a long deep breath, we do not respire for some seconds due to A. More carbon dioxide in the blood, B. More oxygen in the blood, C. Less carbon dioxide in the blood, D. Less oxygen in the blood. Answer to this question number 11 is option B. More oxygen in the blood. Question number 12. Which of the following substances in tobacco smoke damage the gas exchange system? A. Carbon monoxide and carcinogens, B. Carbon monoxide and nicotine, C. Carcinogens and tar, D. Nicotine and tar. Answer to this question number 12 is option B. Carbon monoxide and nicotine. Question number 13. Column 1 represents diseases, and column 2 represents their symptoms. Choose the correctly paired. Correct match: P. Asthma, 3. Allergy, Q. Emphysema, 2. Accumulation of WBC in alveolus, R. Pneumonia, 1. Recurring of bronchitis. Answer to this question number 13 is option A. Question number 14. Which of the following best describes the process of gas exchange in the lungs? A. Air moves in and out of the alveoli during breathing. B. Carbon dioxide diffuses from deoxygenated blood in capillaries into the alveolar air. C. Oxygen and carbon dioxide diffuse down their concentration gradients between blood and alveolar air. D. Oxygen diffuses from alveolar air into deoxygenated blood. Answer to this question number 14 is option C. Oxygen and carbon dioxide diffuse down their concentration gradients between blood and alveolar air. Question number 15. Make the correct pairs. P. Inspiratory capacity 3. Volume of air inhaled after expiration. Q. Expiratory capacity 4. Volume of air present after expiration in lungs. R. Vital capacity 1. Maximum volume of air breathed in after forced. S. Functional residual capacity 2. Volume of air present after expiration in lungs. Answer to this question number 15 is option D. Question number 16. Make the correct pairs. P. Tidal volume. 2. 500 milliliters volume. Q. Residual volume. 4. 1100 to 1200 milliliters reserve volume. R. Expiratory reserve volume. 1. 1000 to 1100 milliliters volume. S. Inspiratory reserve volume. 3. 2500 to 3000 milliliters reserve volume. Answer to this question number 16 is option A. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Thanks to everyone who listened to this audiobook for +1 students provided by www.kalvisolai.com, a popular educational website. Stay tuned to kalvisolai.com to hear more and more of the audiobooks. +1 students play and listen the audio over and over again. Then click on the link below to write an online test. Post your scores in the website comments box. Please like, comment and share.